A seminar on promoting culture and tourism exchange between Nigeria and the People's Republic of China was held on Friday, July 12 at the China Cultural Center in Abuja, Nigeria's capital city, with experts calling for more collaboration under the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, championed by China. Co-hosted by the Chinese Embassy in Nigeria, the China Alumni Association, and the University of Abuja, the event was attended by government officials, academic scholars, foreign policy experts and students. In his welcome remarks, Li Shuda, cultural counselor and director of the China Cultural Center in Nigeria, emphasized the importance of cultural and tourism exchange as a key component of the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, cooperation between China and Nigeria. He expressed hope that the event would help bridge the cultural gaps and exchange barriers between the two countries, further strengthening the mutual understanding and traditional friendship.
6 years ago, China and Nigeria became close partners in jointly building BRI, which means made our bilateral exchanges even more in-depth and practical. I firmly believe that our current culture and tourism will be further promoted in the new stage of high-quality joint construction of BRI. By jointly hosting today's seminar, I do hope that each of us can have a better understanding of BRI and its main content. Some of our cultural gaps and exchange barriers can be bridged. The mutual understanding and the traditional friendship can be further strengthened.
In his keynote speech, Professor Sharif Gholi, head of political science and international relations at the University of Abuja, provided insights from both the Kazakhstani and Indonesian viewpoints on the BRI. He highlighted the initiative's 5 priorities, including policy coordination, facilities connectivity, unimpeded trade, financial integration, and people-to-people bonds.
The People's Republic of China and President Xi Jinping, as the core of the Communist Party, understood that peoples-to-peoples exchanges, perpetual exchanges among our people, will actually produce or provide more mutual understanding, respect, to the culture, of our people, as well as building trust among our people when we exchange, culturally, and we also exchange our people. Our people travel to Asia without becoming Asians. The Asians come to Africa without necessarily becoming Africans, but for mutual understanding, respect, to the culture of each and every one, for harmonious coexistence among ourselves. That is the Kazakhstan perspective. What about the Indonesian perspective? When President Xi Jinping visited Indonesia, he expanded the priorities of the Belt and Road Initiative. And what are those? They became so compacted, on 3 major areas. The first one is win-win cooperation. We have members on the Belt and Road Initiative cooperation, and what do we need to do is win-win cooperation, meaning you're going to win as a member of this particular cooperation, we're also going to win. It's not going to be a kind of marginalizing cooperation, that we have the big powers and we marginalize the lower powers within the international system. No matter how big you are or small you are as an entity, you are actually expected to benefit. So long you continue to exist within the framework of the BRI, you are expected to benefit from the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative in all ramifications.
He emphasized that the BRI is a concerted effort to create an international community of a shared future for humanity. Otunba Ajiboye, Executive Secretary, CEO of the National Institute for Cultural Orientation, emphasized the significance of culture and tourism as powerful tools for bridging gaps and fostering mutual understanding between Nigeria and China.
How well have we transformed our tourism potentialities into that thing we aim to make us a big country? China was not necessarily better than Nigeria in the olden days, about 100 years ago, even 60 years ago, but they were determined people who took their culture along with their development. Every of Chinese developmental policy came and got rooted through their culture. Did we do the same in Nigeria? Are we willing to do the same now? except we are understanding the fact that culture propels development. If our lawmakers do not understand our different cultures, how are they supposed to make laws for people whose cultures they do not understand? I ask you.
Participants at the seminar engaged in discussions on the potential of cultural and tourism exchanges to further strengthen the BRI's objectives, including the development of intermarriages and interracialism, as well as the promotion of knowledge and investment opportunities.